So you may ask, where do I go from here? Now that you've learned everything about fibroids and you've learned about all the treatment options, the next step is to choose a physician who's going to take care of you. Now that you're an important part of the decision-making process, you want to choose a physician who's going to offer you all of those treatment options. Most insurances cover all treatment associated with fibroids, including consultations, second opinions, diagnostic tests such as ultrasound or MRI, as well as whichever treatment you choose. The Fibroid Treatment Center is happy to look at your particular insurance and ensure that you're covered for your consultation, any tests, as well as any treatments that we may perform.
I would say I would highly recommend both the procedure and Dr. Harris. The procedure itself, if it works, if there is no cancer and there's no need to remove an organ, I'm a huge fan of leaving them be. So I would definitely recommend the procedure, and the staff, Dr. Harris and the whole staff, were incredibly helpful and very, very professional. I felt like they walked me through the whole process very, very nicely. I must mention, initially my insurance was not going to cover the cost of the surgery, and after about 2 months of them working directly with my insurance, I had no involvement. My surgery covered the cost in its entirety. So again, very, very professional, very helpful. Highly, highly recommend it.
Yes, I highly recommend Dr. Harris and the Fibroid Treatment Center. And I definitely recommend UFE. UFE has made a significant improvement in my quality of life. And to anyone out there suffering from fibroids, I say, do your research. Know that you have choices, know what those choices are, and take the appropriate action for you.
100% recommend this surgery, and 100% recommend Dr. Harris. I think he just did such a good job in making sure that we understood the procedure, everything went as planned. It was so much easier than I thought it was. And yeah, I would have done it a lot sooner if I had known that it was going to work that well. Relatively easy, yeah.
The staff, very friendly, very professional. Again, I feel like they've done this 100 times, 1,000 times probably. They know what to do. They're always telling you in advance what's going to happen, so you're not surprised. Very professional and very helpful. I felt like I was in good hands the whole time. I didn't feel like that I was surprised, and I felt that they treated me from the beginning to the end very, very well.
The staff, I thought, was very professional and very helpful. I had a couple issues with my insurance, and the staff worked that out for me, so I felt like I was part of an effective team. And the nurse that I had during the procedure, she was also really helpful. She was with me the entire time during the procedure, and like I said earlier, she explained everything to me before it happened, so there were no surprises. And overall, I was just really satisfied with all of the staff.
I think the word needs to be spread, and I think Dr. Harris is doing a great job on that. I really, anytime I explain the procedure, nobody has heard about it. None of my friends have heard about it. I certainly didn't know about it. So the word needs to get out, and he's going to be do everybody a lot of favor by continuing to get the word out.